Hey y'all, Jules here. I'm going to show you how we fixed our muddy driveway. In fact, basically turned it into a parking lot. So what we got here, this is crush and run, big stone. And actually there's crush and run under this crush and run. Here might be somewhere to park a car for a longer period of time, just to put it somewhere. And then here, you can see a little bit of crush and run over there. It was a drive pad, just enough for one car, but there wasn't enough of it down. And none of it was ever put in the middle here. This was all grass, and just driving over it compacted it. You can see the clay. So see if we can do one truck right here. It's going to be a maybe, probably more like not going to be enough. Ideally you'd want to double layer this on the first go round, but that's how we do it anyway. Put down the crusher. About 6 to 18 months later, if we want, we could layer on top of that the smaller rock, but I personally like the large crush and run rock. Anyway, let's see what it looks like after the fact. So there's the second pour. See, we got that nice and deep over there on that side. Have to spread it out, get that middle covered up, leveled up. Of course, I got a shovel and push all that and get that flattened out. And the same thing back there. As you can see now, no more mud. It's gonna take a bit of raking, but raking and shoveling, but we will get her done. Yep. Next day, trying to beat the rainstorm coming Friday. Using that gorilla cart. Chance, you got a whole yard, man. Go somewhere else. He's deaf, he doesn't hear a word I'm saying. Buy this. This is a gorilla cart. This is 7 cube. It's got pneumatic wheels on it. It's got 0 turn on it. This bed right here lifts, boom, goes all the way back flat because the wheels are independently suspended. So the back wheels will actually come off the ground, and you can dump this thing, flip it all the way back. This, I highly recommend this. We will do a product review on this later. You can see I didn't do it already because I wanted to use it first. Oh boy, have I used this thing. Not completely even like pouring concrete, but good enough. It's rock, the water's gonna drain anyway. Getting this middle worked up. Got a few more spots right there, it's a little thin. And over there underneath that car. Now ideally, you know, to save your back and to get it nice and packed, you'd want to get a Bobcat Skidder. Okay, it's got a little front end bucket on it, move that gravel. Plus the thing weighs, some of them are very, very heavy, but even if it's the entry level one, it's heavy enough, it's going to pack that stuff down, you know. But here's the thing, around here anyway, depending on which model you get, that's $400 to $1,200 to rent it for a week. I'll just do it by hand. Spread this pile over here. We're picking from it, picking from the pile to thicken up weak spots on the main pad. And then this, you can see I'll walk through. There's your tools, basic garden rake, steel, flathead shovel. Technically you move dirt stuff with a tip shovel, but for gravel, flathead's better. So since you do it manually, you see this still hit it garden rake, right? Your inclination is to do this, pull it, tying down. Actually, when you're smoothing out gravel, flip it over and use this ridge, and the rocks will kind of move through the tines. Shoop. You kind of sweep it. This is steel. It's going to win. Trust me. I recommend a square head shovel. Now, technically, this is what you use to dig a hole. You move piles of dirt with a pointed shovel. But when you're messing with gravel, you're going to get a nice bigger load with this thing, okay? If you're going to do it by hand. I'll probably come back here in a little bit, try to get this middle a little bit spread a little better. There you go. All the way to the fence. It says crush and run on crush and run. Should control the mud easily side. Neighbor side, I have to move some of that down lower and then level this top up. But that's all you need. Tell you what, that gorilla cart's the stuff, man. Hey Brian, I got this cart for you. Hey, don't worry about being gentle with that thing. That's a workhorse, man. So on this side here, we put one truck down and we'll see if that'll do it. Might need another 9 cubes, but we'll wait a month to see how it goes. But that's it, man. Our driveway is now a parking lot. Well, that's a wrap, y'all. I don't know. I mean, I guess you could put mud on it, real concrete, but that's a lot of money. This stuff here, they got 14 tons and was paid $700. That's a pretty good deal, I thought. Then of course, if you do it by hand, you're saving on a skidder. So that's how we did it. Hope you enjoy that and got something out of it. Don't forget to sub, hit the notification bell, tell your friends, tell your daddy, tell your mama, tell your cousins, your uncles, everybody you know, tell them. Come see Jules. 3, 2, 1. Peace, y'all.